Hey, what's up guys? It's Farmer Jack, and today we're going to talk about tomatoes. So I love growing tomatoes in Florida from around September, October, till April, May, June, depending on the variety. But they really go all, winter season long. And I love cherry tomatoes to grow them because they really do their thing. They don't have, like a lot of the bigger tomatoes, they rot before you get to them. The birds are really attracted to them. And it's just not as productive, and they take longer. So cherry tomatoes are my go-to, but I've definitely done both. There's so many varieties of tomatoes, and yeah, I love to grow them. Tomatoes like to climb. So, we start them in seeds and pots, and then we'll plant them in the garden as transplants. And then they'll grow and grow and grow. And as they grow, you want to trellis them so they like to climb, And what you do, I tell people the taller the better, because they're gonna outgrow a little, like tomato cage you get at Home Depot, they're gonna outgrow it for sure. So get something tall like this. But look, it's already taken this thing over and we're only halfway in the season. So really you want something big like this, and I like metal ones because they can last. You can keep reusing them. So let's get into it. So that's how we plant them, that's how we get them going. And once they're off to the races, like how do we manage it? As the tomato grows, there's like a tomato branch, right? And then all of a sudden it's gonna start putting out other branches like right here. So this is about to be what they call a sucker. So I'm gonna cut this off to make sure it's tame. Like the idea is you wanna cut the suckers as they come and really only leave like, a dozen of them. A lot of people don't ever prune their tomato like I'm doing right now, and then they just have a mess and you can't even see tomatoes. It's just like there's too much. So it's not only that it cleans it up and it keeps it healthy and you can make sense of it, but it also, instead of sending energy to all those little branches, those suckers, they're sending more energy to their fruits, which is awesome. We want more fruit. We don't want more, leaves or suckers. So let me just show you real quick to get an idea of how to spot them. So when I'm doing this, I haven't done this in a while, as you can see, but we're gonna do it today. I like to prune all this yellowy stuff to let it breathe, like I said, and kind of clean it up. This is how you find the suckers. So along this branch, right, one of the main suckers or leaders we got going from the start, it's sending out leaf. Let me get this out of the way so you can see. Right, there's one leaf. There's a leaf here, there's a leaf here. Wherever there's a leaf, in the shoulder of that leaf, there's gonna be a sucker. So check it out, leaf, boom, you see him? He's trying to make a new one to go crazy. Instead, we're gonna send fruit over there. See it? He's just about to form, you see that? I'm gonna pinch that out. And after I do this, we'll literally come out in a couple days and there'll be hundreds of more flowers because, again, we're sending energy to making fruits, not suckers. So that's really important, pruning suckers. A lot of people are scared to prune in their garden and with their fruit trees, but cherry tomatoes definitely need it, especially in Florida. These things take off in the heat and they're so much fun. Once this really starts hitting, like January, February, March, and you're just getting bowls of cherry tomatoes every other day, it makes it all worth it. So definitely don't be afraid to prune these things. And one other thing I want to mention about tomatoes, they really don't like all the rain in South Florida. So you want to do drip irrigation, or when you're watering, just water the base of the plant. Because if it holds moisture on its leaves and all day long, it's not gonna like that. It's gonna kind of die early in the game when you want them to kind of go the distance until summer. So that's a bunch of things about tomatoes that might be helpful. I hope this is helpful for you guys. Cherry tomatoes are the bomb. Sungolds, Everglades tomatoes do well down here. Matt's wild cherries, white cherries, yellow pear, green zebra. I plant all these every year and they all do well. So I hope you guys enjoyed and plant a tomato.